Kanye West, the multifaceted artist known for his groundbreaking contributions to music, fashion, and culture, is currently navigating a turbulent period in both his personal and professional life. The 48-year-old rapper, now legally known as Ye, has been making headlines not only for his creative endeavors but also for the challenges that threaten to destabilize his empire. At the heart of these discussions is his relationship with Bianca Censori, his wife since December 2022, whose future with the rapper appears increasingly uncertain amidst his reported financial difficulties. West and Censori's marriage has been a focal point of public intrigue since it was formalized just months after his high-profile divorce from Kim Kardashian. Censori, a 30-year-old Australian architect and model, brought a fresh dynamic to West's world, collaborating with him on his Yeezy brand and accompanying him in high-profile appearances that often sparked debate due to her bold fashion choices. However, recent reports suggest that their relationship is under strain, with the couple reportedly spending more time apart as Censori re-evaluates her role both personally and professionally. Insiders have hinted that Censori may be planning an exit strategy, leveraging the financial independence she has gained through her work with West to chart her own path. The financial woes plaguing West are multifaceted, rooted in a series of professional setbacks that have eroded his once formidable fortune. The most significant blow came with the termination of his partnership with Adidas, which had produced the highly successful Yeezy sneaker line. The dissolution of this deal, prompted by West's controversial public statements, resulted in a substantial loss of revenue, as Yeezy was a cornerstone of his financial portfolio. Additionally, West faces mounting legal challenges, including lawsuits related to his business ventures and unpaid taxes, which have further strained his resources. These financial pressures have not only impacted his ability to sustain his lavish lifestyle but also cast a shadow over his creative projects, including music and fashion initiatives. Censori's role in West's life extends beyond that of a spouse. She has been an integral part of Yeezy, contributing to its design and branding efforts. Reports indicate that she has been well compensated for her participation in what some describe as ridiculous stunts orchestrated by West, such as provocative public appearances designed to garner attention. These stunts, while controversial, have reportedly earned Censori over $10 million, providing her with a financial cushion that could facilitate her independence. Insiders suggest that West's tendency to orchestrate these high-profile antics is driven by a desire for control, with Censori's compliance being a form of financial domination that benefits both parties. West gains publicity, while Censori builds her wealth. The couple's dynamic has been further complicated by their public appearances, which have oscillated between moments of unity and signs of discord. A notable instance was their appearance at the 2025 Grammys, where Censori's decision to wear a sheer nude dress under a fur coat sparked widespread debate about public decency. While the stunt aligned with West's penchant for pushing boundaries, it also fueled speculation about the health of their relationship. Just a week prior, reports surfaced that the couple had briefly separated, only to reconcile after discussions in Los Angeles. These fluctuations suggest a relationship at a crossroads, with Censori reportedly growing weary of the constant spotlight and West's unpredictable behavior. West's financial struggles have also impacted his creative output. His recent album Vultures 1, a collaboration with Ty Dolla $ign, debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 in 2024, but subsequent projects have faced challenges, including legal disputes over copyright issues. A leaked track from his unreleased album WW3, titled Bianca, has added fuel to the speculation about their relationship, with lyrics suggesting that Censori attempted to have West committed due to his controversial social media activity. The track, which compares their dynamic to other high-profile celebrity relationships, has yet to be officially released but has already stirred debate among fans and critics. Censori, for her part, has maintained a public presence that balances her association with West and her own identity. Recent social media posts, including a photo of West during a tropical vacation, suggest efforts to project unity, but her transformation from a relatively unknown architect to a polarizing figure in West's orbit has not been without challenges. Her bold fashion choices, often orchestrated by West, have drawn both admiration and criticism, with some praising her confidence and others questioning the authenticity of her public persona. As she navigates this high-stakes environment, Censori's reported savings and professional background in architecture position her to pursue independent ventures, potentially outside of West's influence. The uncertainty surrounding West and Censori's future is compounded by West's history of resilience and reinvention. Over the past 2 decades, he has transformed from a Chicago-based producer to a global icon, winning 24 Grammy Awards and selling over 160 million records. His innovative production style and outspoken persona have kept him in the spotlight, even as controversies have threatened to derail his career. The current financial and personal challenges may represent a low point, but West's track record suggests he is capable of staging a comeback, whether through new music, fashion, or other ventures. For Censori, the decision to stay or leave will likely hinge on her personal and professional aspirations. Her role in Yeezy has given her a platform, but it has also tied her to West's controversial legacy. As she reportedly saves every dime from her work with West, she may be preparing for a future that allows her greater autonomy. Whether this means continuing to collaborate with West or striking out on her own remains unclear, but her actions suggest a strategic approach to navigating this uncertain period. The broader context of West's career adds another layer to this narrative. His influence on music and fashion remains undeniable, with projects like Donda and the Yeezy brand reshaping their respective industries. However, the loss of key partnerships and the financial strain of ongoing legal battles have forced West to scale back, as evidenced by his upcoming performance at a small music festival in Slovakia, a far cry from the stadium tours of his peak. These developments highlight the precarious nature of his current position, with both his personal life and professional empire hanging in the balance. As West and Censori navigate this challenging chapter, their story continues to captivate audiences. Fans and observers alike are drawn to the drama and complexity of their relationship, which mirrors West's larger-than-life persona. Whether they can overcome these obstacles together or choose to part ways, their journey underscores the high stakes of fame, creativity, and personal ambition. For now, the future remains uncertain, but West's history of defying expectations suggests that this is not the final chapter in his ever-evolving saga.